go in round 4. It's amazing. Terrell came at him, and the champ slipped that last one beautifully.
What's going on, family? I'm Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. Let's continue examining 100 years of World Championship fights. We're in the middle of Muhammad Ali and WBA World Heavyweight Champion Ernie Terrell.
Crowd gets excited. We have 10 seconds to go. Terrell remains unafraid, but he is not doing the damage that the hopeful crowd reaction would indicate. That's the bell for round 4. How do you score that one, George?
This one I scored even, Howard. Terrell out-roughed the champion. He got him with a good right hand in the far corner, hit with a good left hook near the end of the round, just corner. But he was getting too much with the left hand, although he did force the action. So in that case, I give them both 10 points.
15 seconds left in the round, and they'll go to work on those eyes of Terrell's as quickly as they can. That's the end of round 7. No intent, George, just 1 second to be dramatic here. But Terrell said, as long as I can stand, as long as I can see, I'll be throwing punches. Now look at it in slow motion. You see Ali moving in on him. Ripping with the Ali combinations. You're watching this in slow motion. They're doing everything they can. They're closing up the cut over the right eye. They've got the ice patch over the left eye of Terrell. And as you continue to watch in slow motion, as you see Ali pummel him, George, how'd you score the round?
Another big round for the champion, 10-8. He did everything to Terrell but knock him down. Terrell's face as he went to his corner was a crimson mask. And he did everything but fall down. He's showing a lot of heart.
Slow motion, I think, showed you vividly the trouble Terrell was in.
Now, in a situation like that, why I can't call Muhammad Ali pound for pound greatest is because he didn't go to the body when Ernie Terrell was standing up against the ropes.
Now he's working on the right eye.
Wasn't a body puncher.
Round 8.
As Ray Robinson or Sam Langford was.
Told this reporter would be the final round of the fight. And he said the 6th round would end it in Germany against Mildenberger. And once again, you have to win it in the ring, not from the corner. Joe Lewis has just joined us. Ernie got a glancing left against the champ then. Joe, your mic is now open. How bad do you think the thing is for Terrell at this moment?
Well, it looks bad. You know, watching the fight, watching Terrell fight, his best punching I use is jab.
That's the point Chevalo made earlier. He's not fighting the way he trained in the ring. But look at his guts.
Oh, he got a lot of guts. He got a lot of guts. But Terrell knows I have to have a good left. And that's something he's not using.
One has to wonder why he changed his strategy.
That's right, Howard. He's been made to change sides because he's getting pummeled around the face, and he has to use his left hand as a defensive thing.
Exactly so. That's what Patterson did. Now he's hitting him again, much the way he did in the 7th round. Ali against Terrell. That's exactly, you'll remember what Patterson did to Johansson that June night 1960 when he recaptured the heavyweight title. He nullified Johansson's right, and tonight Ali has nullified Terrell's left.
Clay is talking to Terrell.
He's asking what his name is.
He said he'd humiliate him. that's necessary. Don't you agree, Joe?
I don't know about that.
We have 30 seconds to go.
I think Clay can do what he wants to do in any ring.
Happened in the ring. It spoke for itself.
Wait, you see what Clay asked him? Said, "What's my name?"
That was the big three-word question that was answered last Saturday on television in advance by Ernie Terrell. He said his name is Cassius Clay. How'd you score that round, George Chuvalo?
Another big round for Muhammad Ali, Howard. I give him a 10-8 round. He had things pretty well his own way that round. So he's just using a left hand defensively, not his offensive weapon, as I said before. And he can't do much damage when he's holding up to his face all night.
I must say that Terrell looks in bad shape.
Certainly does right now. The viewers are taking a good look at him in the corner. Sealing up the right eye again, using the ice pack on the left.
This probably the last round of the fight, too.
You think so, Joe?
Probably last round.
Prediction by Joe Louis that round 9 will be the last round of the fight. Let's see. You remember it didn't happen that way in Germany, Joe. If he was going to knock him out, he should go in after him, more quickly, more strongly.
Well, you know, tell the truth. You know what I think now? I think Clay is acting somewhat like in the Floyd Patterson fight. Remember he knocked him out in the 6th round?
That's why I asked you the question. Do you think that he's deliberately doing this?
I think so.
You do? What do you think, George?
I think so. He's just letting...
Just saw a magnificent defensive gesture by Muhammad Ali. He wants to taunt Ernie Terrell.
Trust the viewers understand. As you all can see, Ali is just using the left when he wants to, and getting through now as well. Notice the gloves are no longer so close together, George.
That's right. He's holding up now. He's dropping his left hand a little bit, too.
It's like Ali wants to now give Ernie Terrell a boxing lesson.
We have 1 minute to go in round 9. And I suspect, Joe, that your prediction will go by the wayside.
Well, he still don't take the 10-second time out, so I'll probably stop the fight.
Do you think the referee should at this point?
No, not right now.
No. The champion isn't doing any damage here. For whatever reason. We have only 30 seconds to go in round 9. That's the end of round 9. How do you score that one, George Chuvalo?
Well, this round's a little closer than the last one, only because the champion didn't care to throw as many. He seems to have Terrell pretty well at his mercy. So, Terrell still has his eyes puffed up, but Ali just isn't pressing things. Looks like he wants to go just a little bit further.
I'd like one quick question of Joe Louis before you go, Joe, and thank you for coming by. You are regaled as perhaps the greatest champion who ever lived.
Well,
Is Ali a great fighter?
No question about it. Tonight he proven it.
Thank you, Joe Louis. Unfortunately for Ernie, the right that followed the left just missed, and the left didn't really get there either.
Ali, the champion, figures to start.
Here you have Muhammad Ali and Zora Folley.
He's ready to carry the attack.
Ali in defense of his World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Now remember, especially in the early
Zora
rounds,
Folley has his back to you.
34-year-old
Purple
Folley
trunks.
will be dangerous.
More or less
Time
brown
to work
trunks.
again. The champion
And Ali is bouncing around
speed.
with white trunks and red trimming.
2 minutes left in round one. And that's a little less majesty. The challenge is showing no respect for the champion. Out of respect, probably, for Foley's punching power, the champion keeping his gloves up higher than he usually does. He usually dangles them at his hips. Champion seemingly is going to get aggressive any moment. He's looking for the spot. And that was not a soft punch. Folley has brought the crowd up with those punches. Seconds left in round one. Ali's looking to get in there now with that famous flurry. He's also got to watch the countering right hand. Bothering Folley, apparently. Two minutes left in this round. Johnny Lobianco, a very fine referee, is in there. Folley is getting those jabs into the body, too. The crowd is yelling, "Stand still, Folley. Don't walk around and get tired." I guess Zora knows what to do. They have both had harder sessions in the gymnasium, but without the tension of the championship match. Notice how Folley can ride back with those punches, but now the champion's jab is getting in there. Ali got in his first good right hand that time. Flush on the jaw. Folley took it well. Round 3 of Madison Square Garden. The champion is now finding his opponent with jabs and is looking better. See how quick the champion's left hand is? 10 seconds to go in this round. Round 3. Round 4 in this heavyweight match.
It's Muhammad Ali and Zora Folley fight, dedicated to Chuck Nolte.
Folley, the challenger from Chandler, Arizona.
As he requested to see this fight.
Champion weighing 211 and a half. Folley 202 and a half. Although there's little action, the crowd doesn't seem to mind. Champion Ali is always a show, no matter what he's doing. Folley is gradually cutting down the distance that Ali is away from him. He's trying to corner. Folley is trying to corner him little by little. See how well the challenger rolls back from those punches? And there's Folley down! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Folley is up at 9. About a minute and 40 seconds left to go in the round, and Folley is back battling.
Folley's gonna get knocked out because he's reaching too much. He needs to take his time and pop the jab.
They said Folley wouldn't be Tiger, but he is.
It's a matter of time because Folley is overreaching himself. Wide open.
To go in round 4. Folley bleeding from the nose. Folley's coming back from that knockdown, and he is scoring. One of the infrequent clinches. The punches that put Folley down came so fast, you could hardly see them. There's nothing wrong with Folley's courage, believe me. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Don Dunphy at ringside in this heavyweight championship match. Muhammad Ali, the champion, the white trunks, challenges Zora Folley in brown. In case you joined us late, Folley was down from a combination in the 4th round. Took the count listening to it and got up and has fought fairly well since. In the last round or so, the champion's speed has been turning the fight his way. Now he is moving in, which has been unusual for him in this fight. That was a block punch, and Folley rolled with them. 2 minutes to go in round 7.
Oh, good punch by Zora Folley.
Who, of course, is the sentimental favorite with
Robert.
I'd like to take this time to shout out Nick Hammer, Zeno,
We talked about Foley's courage. The champion has plenty himself.
Antonio
No
Mosley.
question about that.
Oh, look at that knockout.
Foley down from that right hand. I don't know if
Curtis
he's gonna make
Anderson.
this one. Six.
Stormy B-Man.
He's not. No, he gamely tried to get up. And Muhammad Ali has retained his heavyweight championship of the world after about 1 minute and 55 seconds of the 7th round. Foley tried game.
This fight was dedicated
He
to Trick
gave the
Nolte.
champion the best battle of the
Zora
champion's
Folley,
career.
Muhammad
And
Ali.
since he has been champion. And here's Johnny Addy with the announcement.
The time, 1 minute and 48 seconds of the 7th round. The winner by a knockout, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
2 pounds heavy, they're of a size and height.
Now we're looking at Cleveland Williams and Muhammad Ali.
That famous shuffle of his, Williams starting
Houston,
in,
Texas.
clockwise with a Bob Mutual
One of the
Life.
greatest performance of Muhammad Ali's career.
Just shuffles, has his hand down, pulls up his pants, tight, keeps shuffling, now he's going counterclockwise, and weaving, bobbing, Clay has yet to throw a punch. Williams has missed 2 light jabs. That's it so far in the first 30 seconds. Cleveland Williams, the big cat, the man who throws bombs, throws a right-left jab, Clay backing away off the ropes above it. Clay with his hands down now, moving clockwise, continuing in that same shuffle of his. He's got, he looks like a dancer up there, the way he bobs and weaves for a man 212 pounds. He ducked under a left hand, thrown by Williams, landed on top of the head. Actually, no man has thus far been hit. Williams stalking his man, Cleveland outwardly very calm. They call him the big cat, and he throws bombs. Here's Clay's first punch, a left to the body, light left. Clay, moving in now, left, straight left, Jordan jab to the jaw. Cleveland Williams just stalking him as Clay is moving around, throws a light left to the head. And another left taken on the glove by Cleveland Big Cat Williams, who's the popular favorite here in Houston in the Astrodome tonight. Clay throws a right, and it doesn't seem to bother Williams at all. Williams right above our microphone has Clay in the corner, hits him left to the body. Clay maneuvers deftly and gets out of the corner. That's one of those things that people are waiting to see. If he can corner Clay, Clay on the shovel comes in to the left of the body, left to the head. A hard left to the face, thrown by Cassius Clay. And it's Clay's with a heavier punches so far. Clay with that jolting jab. Williams keeps out and takes another hard left that stands his hair on end. Clay's left to the nose again. Clay with a missing left to the body. Clay has shown he has that devastating left jab, and he lands again. Williams stalking him above us, takes a right on his glove, thrown by Clay. Clay's best punch so far, the only one really the left. Here is the left by Williams. Clay's head went back, and the crowd roared, but it didn't have too much effect. Williams shoots a left jab, but Clay moving clockwise in the shuffle constantly. Takes a left to the face, throws a right to the ear. Williams, a combination left and right by Clay, both in the glove. There's a left to the face of Williams. Clay has landed the harder punches. Clay with a left to the nose and a right to the nose. And Clay shakes him up, goes into a shuffle, lifts the left, throws a left and a right. Stands his ground in mid-ring, but is taking punches and punishment. It's all Clay landing. Clay, left to the face. Another left hook thrown by Clay. Williams not hurt at all, but he's taken the heavier blows. We have 20 seconds left in round 1. Here's Williams now, has yet to land a solid punch on Cassius Clay. Clay in his bob and weave against the ropes, left the body, left to the face, and that combination of 1-2, left the body, and a short left jolt by Williams, but Clay backing up. Everyone waiting to see if Cleveland can land the bomb. He may never get the chance. He takes a left to the nose. The bell, the end of round 1. Clay jarred him. It was all Cassius Clay. There's the bell. Here's this. Harry Kessler, the referee, the last heavyweight title fight. He did Marciano and Moore, one of the great respected officials. Clay, who has dazzling speed with that left hand, and he shows it to Williams with the left to the nose, on left hook.
The mistake Cleveland Williams is making right now is following Muhammad Ali without a weapon.
Here's Clay landing a hard left, taken on the glove, however, by Cleveland Williams.
That's his problem right now.
Clay ducked and then backpedaled away. Clay shuffling, shoots a left off the shovel, is pushed into Williams' corner, and cuffs Williams with a left hand to the ear. Williams, stalking his man, looks more ready to
throw punches when he was in the first round. Here's Clay missing with a right hook to the body. Clay's jabbing with his left hand, a snapping left jab to the nose. Williams' nose will be sore tomorrow, that's for sure. Here's Clay bobbing, weaving. Williams keeps stalking him, throws the left, but Clay backs against the rope. Here's Williams with Clay against the rope. Deftly, Clay ducks under the rope, sticks his head and catches the right. Williams with a left and the crowd roared. He didn't hurt him, but he did land on Clay. Clay actually got his head under the top ring strand. Here's a left to the body by Clay. Williams keeps moving in, takes a left thrown by Clay and a slap by Clay. Clay hits you many different ways, slaps and hooks and jabs, dazzling speed left to the nose. Williams has him against the ropes above us, but Clay definitely ducks. Takes a short floating left to the top of the head. Williams unable to follow through, takes the left thrown by the champion. Clay with another left. Clay can hit him almost at will with his left jab. But Williams, not rocked, takes another left to nose. The nose bleeding. There's a right hook to the eye by Cassius Clay off a left hook. Clay with a left jab. Some claret flowing from Williams' nose, but it bothers him not one whit. Here's Williams throwing the right, but Clay ducked. Clay ducked over the ring as they topped ropes and got away from the first bomb. Here's Clay with a combination left, right, left, catching Williams. His hand up on him again as Clay pops in with a left to the nose. Another one, a right to the arm. Williams mad. Storms after Clay, who backs away and comes into the left. Williams is tied up by Clay in a referee's hold, a wrestler's hold in the corner, but they break left to the body, Clay. Clay ducks, doesn't throw. Williams feints, doesn't throw. Clay comes in with a couple light lefts as he backs away, weaving clockwise, a hard left to the right to the nose. Williams down to the right.
Oh, what a beautiful 1-2 backing up.
A short Tony right hook by Clay, and Cleveland Williams was down. He doesn't look hurt. He's taking a mandatory 8.
Take this time to shout out St. Clusin
Here comes the champion.
and Trollface.
Goes the right. He's got Williams hurt in mid-ring. Clay with a left, a right, a left. Williams with his back to us is getting hit at will. A left, a right. Clay has him going down on his...
Oh, beautiful left hook.
Sitting down above us. He gets up immediately. He'll take another mandatory 8. Clay threw both hands up in the air, signal of victory. But Kessler is giving the mandatory 8. Williams shakes his head. Williams has been hurt. We have 12 seconds left in the round. A left misses by Williams. Williams will survive the round. A left by Clay.
Oh, beautiful triple left hook right hand combination. This fight is definitely over.
Keep counting. The bell, he keeps counting. And Kessler says no, the round is over. They told us that the count would continue.
We'll give a shout out to Hardline Boxing.
The end of round 2 with Williams down at the count of 2.
What a performance between Muhammad Ali and Cleveland Williams.
It may not last long. Williams gets into the left. He has nothing to lose now but to throw bombs. He's been down 3 times. Takes a right short by Clay. Clay hitting him almost at will. Williams with that age apparently slowing him up. And he's a target. Here's a left and a right by Clay. Backing away, goes into a shuffle.
Oh my God, beautiful combination.
Williams trying to protect him.
Oh, beautiful 8-punch combination it was. Right hand.
He may not get up.
Shout out to Blood Boxing and Trap House Boxing.
He does get up at 5 wobbling. This is the 4th knockdown. Mandatory 8 count, and he now is bleeding at the mouth. There he is up. Clay goes after him. Clay has a target.
Shout out to Intangible Boxing.
4 knockdowns already. He's hitting with a barrage of left.
Oh, what a combination.
Right, left is off Clay. Williams now jabs a little bit, but no effect. Throws another jab. Clay feels he's got him now. Cuts him on the back of the ear and almost knocked him down. But Williams now stand-up style, back
Give a salute to Junior the Truth. This is Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. All great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. Salute to my subscribers. 100 years of World Championship fights. Until next time, thanks for hanging in with me.
The winner by a technical
Muhammad Ali,
and still heavyweight
Cleveland
champion of the world, Cassius Clay.